Today we visit one of New York City's sweetest operations, nestled in the West Village. We're here at Keys Chocolates and we're going to talk to a business owner who followed her passion. Come inside. Okay, Keys, so what are you going to make today?
We're going to be making green tea, truffles, and cognac.
Okay.
So first, I start off with some white chocolate.
Okay.
I'm going to melt it down. So we're going to stir this.
Okay.
Have it completely melted.
All right.
And I'm going to lift this off in about, I don't know, a minute or so.
Okay.
Really, you just have to eyeball. Make sure that it is warm enough and not hot that it separates the fat again. The second process is to seeding. They call it seeding. Is just to cool it down, adding about 1/3 of the chocolate, the clean chocolate, that is.
Sure.
Would you like to stir?
I could stir.
Yeah?
I'll stir.
Okay.
Yeah, why
I
not?
will just give you so another minute or so. How's that?
Okay. I'm a qualified chocolate stirrer.
Okay.
Man, that's a lot of arm work. You must have some great arms.
You know, I don't think I need to work out
Yeah.
as much.
Because I could feel the burn. Woo!
So the second procedure, which actually this is the third procedure. The first
Okay.
one is to make the fillings.
Okay.
Second is to roll it out.
Okay.
The third is to coat them.
Okay.
So what you do is you dab the chocolate, you go like this, right? Oh, then you might want to stand over here.
Okay.
You're gonna take a piece.
Just like this?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it.
You're gonna do it really fast, otherwise, yeah, there we go.
Oh, you
So
see how easy this is with the gloves, because otherwise your hands would be a mess. Okay, Kate, I'm trying. I think I butchered this one. Okay, I can do this.
Make sure it's round as possible.
You got it. And you even seem like you have a brush stroke to this. Okay, I tried. So then what do you do after this?
You let it sit for another maybe 10-15 minutes,
Yes?
and then it's ready to go.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
Oh my goodness, that is so quick.
Now, if this is cognac, so it's white chocolate
Okay.
with cream and cognac itself. That's all you gotta do. Melt
So
it
if-
down, combine it, let it sit for 12 hours, and next day you roll it, and that's it. And then I guess the second procedure or third procedure is really just to coat the chocolates again. What I do is I put in about 12 hours a day.
Okay.
So I come in at 7, 8, depending on what time I get up, or the night before, what time I go to sleep.
Yeah.
So it would take me, let's see, to do one whole plate, to do fillings, and so on, about 2 hours. 2 hours. But just to enrobe these, the truffles, maybe less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. So I think the green tea is ready, and I'm gonna pull this
So
out.
quick.
Here you go, and your masterpiece is right here.
Oh,
Would you like to try it?
I would. My little variation of Keys chocolates. It's so good. Oh my God.
How was that? Is it?
You gotta try this. It's really good.
Well, before I started the shop, I actually worked in the corporate world for over umpteen years, many years. About 8 years ago, 8, 9 years ago, I decided, you know, this is not what I'm not happy with. I wanted to do something different, so I decided to go into culinary school. But I'm afraid of getting burned, so I decided to go pastries.
Okay.
Even though I don't like sweets, but
Yes.
I decided this is what I want to do, just to see how it is.
And how did you find that chocolate was it? You did pastries,
Well, for
but-
the first 6 months, first 5 months I was there, I didn't try anything that I baked because I don't like sweets again. So it's one of those things where I love working with my hands.
Okay.
So during one of the classes that I was in, it was a wedding cake week. So I baked a cake, and it was a three-tier cake. And one of my instructors saw me sitting there, and she said to me, "You know, Key, I think you found your niche." And I realized at that moment this is what I wanted to do. But chocolate kind of came together after I after a year and a half of working in the food industry. So what I did was, my last job was actually, June of 2001, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I was out in France, and I wanted to learn whatever I can, you know, in the food industry. I came back thinking that, okay, this is my deciding moment. Should I continue in the food industry, or maybe perhaps go back into the corporate world? But after 9/11, there was nothing out there. No jobs, meaning there's not in the office, not in the bakery, not in restaurants. So what I did was I tried everything else except for chocolates. So I've said, you know what, I think I'm going to practice chocolates at home. Okay. So for 5 months, I just stayed home and practiced chocolates, and my friends benefit from it. So they were my guinea pigs. So they tried it, they loved it, and I'm like, you know what, I think I could do this. I love the smell of chocolate, I love the texture of chocolate. Not so much, again, not so much eating it, but I love to work with it. So I found a little space right in Soho. I was walking down, I think one day, and I saw this little space, 350 square feet. I'm like, this is it. This is it, yeah, exactly.
You have wonderful passion that I've never seen. I mean, you come in every day and you make this, and you'd never get tired of it.
Well, there are times when I am tired, but I love what I do. Again, it's just one of those things where if you're passionate about it, you don't complain. You see the happiness people, you know, you bring to people. When they come in, they just say, oh, it's chocolates, you know.
But when they bite into it,
it's like heaven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is like heaven. It really is.
I'm best known for the thinness of the shells and also the freshness. It hasn't changed since day one. It's always been the same.
And people can always expect that from you.
Yes. Yeah.
Key, if somebody wanted to start their own business, or they were in the process of their own business, what advice would you give them to push them along?
I think initially you have to be very patient. You have to tell yourself, you have to believe in yourself in order for other people to believe in you. So just, you know, passionate, patience, those two, I think, has a lot to do with it. Missy, since I said passion fruit is one of my favorite, I think you should try this. This is a passion fruit.
It's a little heart. Oh, I love it. Because it's your passion, so it's your heart.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is it good?
It's wonderful to know that there are businesses like Keys that can support and inspire other people with business dreams. I'm Misty Dawn Garitano, and I'm in your business. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. We might just be in your business.
There's a flyer.
There's a flyer? The outtakes.
Oh, so, be quiet. Back people, don't talk.
We're here at Sweet Revenge, and we're gonna make some birds of paradise. Birds of paradise? Birds. We're here at Birds. I'm gonna eat this. That's good. Want some? See, this is where I go too fast, and I'm just like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's just do this. Let's talk about it. Good to see you.